Artificial intelligence is no longer confined to science fiction, and it's not just about chatbots or image generators. Right now, entire industries are being reshaped by AI, from how airplanes are built, to how factories predict breakdowns, to how cities are planned. And leading this transformation? A French company you may not have heard of, Dassault Systèmes. Known for its 3D design software and its cutting-edge digital twin technology, Dassault is weaving AI into every corner of its ecosystem. One of the most powerful ways AI is changing the game is through generative design. Think about how engineers used to work. They set constraints, run simulations, test prototypes, repeat again and again. It's slow, it's costly, and it limits creativity. But with AI, especially in Dassault's flagship software CATIA, the process looks completely different. Engineers simply describe the problem. I need a lighter airplane wing that still withstands turbulence. And the AI instantly generates dozens, sometimes hundreds, of optimized solutions. Airplanes that use less fuel, cars that are safer but cheaper to manufacture, bridges that balance strength and elegance. Here's the mind-bending part. The AI often suggests shapes that no human would have drawn, curves that look alien, designs that seem counterintuitive, but are proven through physics simulations. Generative AI isn't replacing creativity, it's expanding the design space beyond human imagination. Now let's say you're running a factory with hundreds of machines. Normally, you'd wait until one breaks down, losing hours, maybe days of production. But with AI-powered twins, the software analyzes real-time sensor data and predicts, this motor will fail in 17 days. That means maintenance can be scheduled before disaster strikes, less downtime, lower costs, happier customers. In aerospace, these twins can simulate an engine's lifetime, spotting weaknesses before a plane even takes flight. In healthcare, they could model human organs to predict treatment outcomes. It's almost like giving reality a crystal ball. Architects enter basic constraints, maximize sunlight, fit 200 offices, include 2 atriums, and AI spits out dozens of layouts. What once took weeks of trial and error now happens in minutes. This means more sustainable buildings with layouts optimized for energy efficiency and human comfort. But it's not just about speed. AI can help democratize architecture. Smaller firms without huge teams can still produce world-class designs. A student architect can compete with industry veterans because the AI acts like a super intelligent assistant. Dassault isn't alone. Competitors like Siemens, Autodesk, and PTC are racing ahead with their own AI tools. Siemens' Accelerator platform is integrating AI into industrial automation. Autodesk, with AutoCAD and Fusion 360, has cloud-first generative design for architects. PTC is focusing on IoT and predictive analytics for smaller manufacturers. But Dassault has a unique strategy. Instead of trying to replace humans with automation, their vision is clear: augment humans with AI. That's why they've made smart acquisitions. ProXim for natural language processing, ArgoSim for validating embedded systems, Outscale for cloud infrastructure. Each acquisition adds a piece of the AI puzzle. But there's a darker side. If AI designs a part, and that part fails, who's responsible? The engineer? The AI? The software company? Regulators are asking the same questions. The European Union's AI Act will soon govern how AI is used in critical industries like aerospace and healthcare. Dassault has to make sure its AI is transparent, explainable, and safe. Then there's privacy. Training AI requires massive amounts of data. Where does that data come from? Who owns the designs generated by AI? The client or the algorithm? And finally, accessibility. Big companies can afford AI integration, but what about small manufacturers? Will they be left behind in the AI race? Here's a surprising fact. Dassault's AI can even design antennas for your smartphone, predicting electromagnetic interference before it happens. Yes, the signal bars on your phone might someday depend on an AI you've never heard of. The real story isn't AI versus humans, it's AI with humans. Dassault Systèmes has a guiding philosophy. Technology should serve people, nature, and life. Instead of automating engineers out of existence, their AI tools act as co-pilots. They expand human creativity. They speed up innovation. They free people from repetitive work so they can focus on imagination. In other words, the future of design isn't human or AI. It's human plus AI. So here's the question. Would you trust AI to design the world you live in? The planes you fly? The buildings you enter? The devices in your pocket?